Hello, Pokemon lovers! Today we are unleashing one of the most underrated monsters in the Great League, Crobat. While everyone's busy with Registeel and Medicham, this purple menace is quietly wrecking teams with deadly poison fangs and surprise coverage. Nobody's talking about it, but after this video, they will. Stay till the end because I guarantee you will never ignore Crobat again. Let's go! So, I'm gonna use Crobat as the leader of this team, and Crobat in the lead is very good in GBL because you will gonna get an upper hand in the battle as soon as battle starting. And I have catched their attack on my Stunfisk. It's a Poison Fang, so I am in upper hand of this battle because I have Discharge on my Stunfisk, which they have to use shield, otherwise they have to take so much damage. Now they have used their shield. Now I am not gonna use my shield in this time too, because in GBL if you want to win matches then you have to use your shield accordingly. This is the key of battling in GBL. I have used my attack, Discharge again, and they have used their shield again. Their both shield is over. I have both shield left. So it's a very good lead in my opinion, and I am not gonna lose this battle anymore. And I am not using my shield again because now I will win this match without using any shield. And yes, I can able to do this. And the last Pokemon is remaining, or the Crobat is also remaining. I should done Air Cutter, but no problem, Poison Fang, and then I will do Air Cutter. And yeah, Crobat is definitely gonna finishing Golbat because one Air Cutter will definitely gonna finish it. And the last Pokemon remaining is Lucario. I don't think Lucario is a great option in GBL, and yeah, they have left the battle and we have won with both shield left. And now Crobat versus Lapras. Now I haven't switched it immediately. You have to do the same because if you switched immediately, then in the later half of the battle you have no charge energy on Crobat. Now I'm gonna use my Discharge, and they have to use their shield because it's a Lapras, and they have used their shield, so I have a upper shield advantage, and I'm going to use my Discharge again. So they have to use their shield again, or they might not even use it. I think they shouldn't use, and they haven't used, so now I'm going to use my Discharge again if I able to get it. And I am able to get it, but it's a mud bomb because they have switched to Scizor. You have to keep an eye. If the opponent switches, you have to take care of it. Now I'm going to use my Air Cutter. Now if they didn't use shield, Scizor is over. And yes, Scizor is definitely finished, and they have a shield left. Now I thinking should I use the shield or not, but I not use shield because I think I may able to get a Poison Fang, but I am not able to get it. Now this is very crucial moment of the match. Now everything depends on Jellicent, and I bet you that Jellicent in the back is very good for your team. I have done Surf. Now they have Wigglytuff, and it might be not good for us because they have a shield too. And if they don't use this shield, then we will have a chance in the battle. And yes, they haven't used their shield. In my opinion, they have done a mistake here because Wigglytuff's charm will finish us in by fast moves only, and they have not used their shield, which will give us a Surf on their last Pokemon, that is Lapras. And I think I can able to get another Surf, and if it, then we should have won this battle. And yes, we are able to get another Surf, and this is finished for them, and we have won another battle with a shield left. Think this is a very beautiful team, and if you play with it, you will gonna win so many matches. Now again, Crobat in the lead is very useful because Azumarill is weak against Poison Fang. And now I'm going to use Poison Fang, and they might not use shield, but it's a very good attack on Azumarill. And yes, they have their shield, so I'm going to use my shield now because it's Ice Beam definitely. So, and I need my Crobat in the battle, and they have switches to Altaria. Altaria is also weak against Poison Fang. Now I think should I continue with Crobat or should I swap with another Pokemon, and I will do one fast attack and then switch to Stunfisk because Stunfisk is very good against Altaria, and we have a Discharge too. Now they have Sky Attack, which will not gonna affect us. I will gonna do Discharge. It will do a significant damage on Altaria, and they might not use their shield here, and yes, they haven't used. Now I will stay with Stunfisk and will gonna do another Discharge. And now they have not used their shield, so their Altaria will be finished, and they have used their shield now. I thinking should I use the shield or not, but I decide not to use the shield because I think I will able to get another discharge. And will I able to get? Yes, I able to get the discharge, and this will finish off Altaria with no energy left. And yes, it finishes, and the next Pokemon will be, and it's Scrafty again. So I'm gonna switching to Crobat again because Air Cutter will be very effective against Scrafty, and I have done it, but they have catch my Air Cutter on Azumarill. But I have no problem because I have Jellicent in the back. Again, I will not switch immediately. I will gain some energy for Scrafty and then switches to Jellicent. This will gonna save this match for me, I think. I will not use my shield because it is player rough, no problem. I'm gonna use Shadow Ball. One Shadow Ball will definitely take down Azumarill, and their last one is Crafty. So I think Surf is very good against Crafty. I can't use Shadow Ball because it's a dark type Pokemon. And yes, I'm gonna use Surf, but they got their attack. It's a CMP type. I have to use Shield because it's a foul play. Yes. And yes, Surf is definitely gonna affect and I'm gonna switch to Crobat. Remember, I have gained some energy in Azumarill, so that energy will saving the game. And yes, we have got Air Cutter, and it will gonna finish Crafty. Yes, it finished. Now we have won the match. Remember it, don't switch immediately. Now it's Crobat versus Drifblim. I'm gonna stay with my Crobat, and I will use Air Cutter on them, and they might not use Shield because it's a Air Cutter, and they have used their Shield. I think it's a bad choice for them. I'm not gonna use my shield now. It may be Icy Wind, but it didn't matter for me. And they have done Mystical Fire, but the attack gone is very low. I think they haven't done excellent. They suppose that I am going to use my shield, but I'm going to use my Air Cutter again, and surprisingly they have used their shield again. I think it's a very bad decision, and I have done my shield because I think their backline is weak against Crobat. That's why they have used their both shield. Otherwise there is no explanation on me. And I have done Air Cutter again, and they have left, so I'm not going to use my shield now because I have to save my shield. And yeah, it's this time they have done so much damage, and they have Cloud Sash, so I'm going to stay with my Jellicent because it has Surf as charge attack, which will very effective against Clodsire, and they have not any shield left, so it's very effective against them. And I have done Surf, and yes, it is very effective, and one more Surf will finish Clodsire. And I'm not going to use my shield because Jellicent is a very tanky Pokemon. One shot can definitely not happen against Jellicent. And I have done one Surf again. It will gonna finish Clodsire, and they have their last Pokemon as Greedent. Now it's little bit tricky because we have Stunfisk on the back, and if they have Trailblaze, then it might be tricky for us. And it's a CMP type. It is very good for us because they have lost their energy, and yes, it is Trailblaze, so it might be tricky, but I have Mud Bomb, so I'm gonna use it. And yes, I'm gonna use my shield because Trailblaze is effective against my Stunfisk. I'm gonna use my Mud Bomb, and let's see how much damage will it take. Yes, it's a quite damage, so I'm gonna use my Mud Bomb again, so they have not able to get Trailblaze. And yes, it will finish Greedent, and the last one is Drifblim, and they able to get their Mystical Fire. I think Stunfisk can easily handle this, and yes, Stunfisk has done it. Now one discharge and Drifblim is over. And I think this is a very solid team because even if you done a mistake, you have a chance to rectify if you are using this team. Now it's Crobat versus Stunfisk. I'm gonna stay with my Crobat, gaining some energy, and it is Discharge, so I think I should use my shield. As I already said that Crobat is a very useful Pokemon, and yes, I have gained some energy, and then I switched to Jellicent. And I'm not going to use my shield because it's a Muddy Water last time, and yes, it's Muddy Water again. I don't know why people use Muddy Water on Stunfisk. I haven't used Muddy Water in my lifetime because I don't think it's a very useful attack in Great League. So in my opinion, don't use Muddy Water, use Mud Bomb and Discharge on Stunfisk. It will gonna win you so many matches. And I have done Surf again, they have no option other than losing this, and they have Quagsire, so Surf will be effective against it too. I'm gonna stay with my Surf. Jellicent is very powerful, and yes, Surf has done a lot of damage. Now my opponent has both shields, so I can't do my shield. And yes, will I able to get another Surf? And if I able, yes, we got another Surf, and now they have to use their shield. Now both players have equal amount of shield, but I have Crobat charge energy, which I gain during the starting of the match, which will take me an upper hand in this match. And they haven't used this shield, and they have got their attack, but Crobat can easily handle this. No use of shield now, and we have an upper hand in this battle. And they have Marowak. Now I'm going to use Poison Fang, and they might use their shield, and yes, they have used their shield, so it's a bait. They have caught up, and now I'm not going to use my shield here again. I need my shield, and it's a Shadow Bone, no problem. Stunfisk can definitely a strong choice against Marowak because it's fire type, and I'm going to use my shield. No matters because it's the last moment of the battle, and I'm surely winning this match. Mud Bomb, and definitely it will gonna affect so much on Marowak. And yes, they have survived, but it's not matter because I'm not gonna use my attack now. Remember, we are winning so much because we have Crobat in the lead, so use it immediately. See what I mean? Crobat is a silent assassin in the Great League, and it just deleted the meta picks like they were nothing. If you slept on Crobat until now, wake up, try this team, and thank me later. Smash that like button if Crobat earned your respect. Subscribe for more underrated team showcases, and comment your craziest Crobat moment. I will see you all in the next one.